Hey, good morning everybody, and welcome back to Shaving with Chief. I'm the Chief, and today we're going to be doing a small little tribute to Jack Daniels over at the Virtual Groomroom. He's been here in San Diego for the last weekend visiting, and we've been hanging out and having a good time. So this morning I'm going to be using a couple products kind of in tribute to him as kind of a thank you for coming and visiting, and as a testament of our friendship. So if you haven't seen Jack or you don't know who Jack Daniels is, check out my link in the description. The link is to his channel, The Virtual Groomroom. He's a very knowledgeable guy, always produces great content, and knows a lot just about everything in wet shaving. So yeah, check him out. He's a really good dude. The soap I'm going to be using today is Barrister and Mann's Terror. This is a mentholated soap similar to the recent release from Noble Otter. It actually kind of smells very similar to Northern Elixir. So this is highly mentholated. It gives you a nice cooling sensation. I am dragging ass this morning. So not only is that one of the reasons why I want to use this, but this was also a birthday gift from Jack. So I look forward to using this soap this morning. I'm also going to be using the matching splash. As you can see, it's so rightfully named Terror. So I'm looking forward to that. It should provide a little bit of a wake up kind of cooling mentholated sensation. And I'm going to be using Jack's favorite razor, which is the Karve Bradley. This one's in the D plate with the first use. This one is a Pole Silver Super Iridium in here. So haven't used it yet. I just have it loaded up. But again, this is a D plate aluminum Karve Bradley. I've been already soaking my brush. This is my Turn and Shave from Milton, the custom that I got a couple weeks back. This is the Mother of Pearl and Maple Pearl Hybrid. I've already been soaking it in distilled water, so that being said, I'm gonna go ahead and take the brush, put it in the puck, and maybe do like a 35-second load on here. So, but yeah, as I load, I'm already smelling those kind of natural, kind of mentholated oils, the peppermint, a little bit of the spearmint. It's just nice and kind of like therapeutic. These mentholated soaps, if you've never tried them before, they give you a really pretty awesome kind of sensation on your skin. It's just like you're constantly feeling. It's like you dump your head into an ice chest, and then you just get hit with wave after wave of like kind of coolness and coldness. It's pretty cool. I like it. It's not something that I like to use all the time. A morning like this where I kind of need to wake up and go, and it's pretty nice. So, plus being that I'm Navy and there's a friggin' old school ship on the front of this this puck, that's a really cool design. So I appreciate it very much. But yeah, so I've done my load. I'm gonna go ahead and wet my face and use this extra soap here on the puck. Kind of put it on my face so I don't waste it. But I hope everybody's doing okay. I myself have had a pretty awesome weekend. I've had the opportunity to show Jack and his wife Nacy around quite a bit. They stopped by the other night and I was able to cook them some dinner. We made some steaks and some scallops and hung out and had a couple beers and some scotch. And then yesterday we went a little bit up north and I took them to the beach, and then we had some beers and some fish tacos, and then finished it off with some really good ramen. San Diego just has amazing food. It will get the best of you if you're not careful, because there's just so much high quality stuff. I do not want menthol in my nose. I mean, like that. There's just so much high quality stuff, and I don't know, man. It's just I don't eat that kind of food all the time, but it's nice to every now and then, and I'm glad I got to kind of experience that with Jack. So he's this is actually his last day here. I think he and his wife are going to explore a little bit this morning, this afternoon, and then he might stop by a little bit later just before he leaves, say goodbye. But yeah, it's good to see him in person. It was a really good weekend. But, woo, man. Yeah, this feels really good. Yeah. So yeah, these mentholated soaps are really, really great. I really enjoy them quite a bit. It's definitely not something that I want to use all the time. Simply because that mentholated, the menthol is pretty intense, you know. But it smells good and it feels good. I don't necessarily know how much I would like to use it for straight razor shaving, to be honest, because it does have a tendency to numb my face. And for straight razor shaving, I like to be able to track the edge, you know. So on DE shaving, I don't mind. Yeah, this is in. I don't think this is in his Excelsior base. I don't know what base this is. I think it might be the one before Excelsior. I don't know. It's a clear puck. I gotta find that out. It's not acting like Excelsior though, so. It's a cool sensation. I hope everybody's staying safe during all this insanity. It's proven to be quite a bit inconvenient and irritating for me, to be honest. I live in downtown San Diego, and every single night this week, you know, there's been riots, and that ends up closing a bunch of streets, closing the highways. I take a bridge to work every day, and I just so happen to work on like a peninsula that only has 2 access points, and that bridge being one of them. And because that bridge is closed now, I have to drive. And no lie, it took my commute from 5 minutes to 40 minutes. And I drive a big ass truck, and I get 13 miles to the gallon. So you can imagine how happy I am about extending my commute. But whatever, you know. I just hope everybody's staying safe. So that was, I didn't mention at the beginning of the video, but I have 2 days worth of growth right now. And this is just mowing that down. And I mean, as you saw, I started with across the grain. I didn't even do a with the grain pass, and it's just mowing that down. DEs are just so easy to use, you know. Very, very good. I love the feedback on this razor too. Like the aluminum sound just gives such a fantastic feedback. Very nice. So similar to I mean, honestly, this is like exactly the same as Noble Otter. Or Noble Otter, being that it's newer, is exactly the same as this, as far as like the mentholated scent, the cooling sensation, the feel on the skin. Not to say that they're copying one another, but I doubt that there's too much you can really change with a soap like this, you know? Ooh, my cheeks. It feels like I'm rubbing them with ice cubes right now. Dang. All right, pause for the cause real quick. That's so good. Man, this Cafe Moto cold brew They don't add any flavors into it whatsoever, but the coffee beans just have this chocolatey cocoa taste, and it's amazing. All right. So I was actually having ramen with Jack last night. I got an Instagram notification from Mozingo Brushworks. Brett Mozingo over there had enough hair to release, I think, was 4 more brushes in his ZT2 knot. And I was sitting there talking to Jack about it. And my intention, I've always wanted one of Brett's handles because I heard great things about the ZT2. I was really on the fence about buying a new brush just because I've been spending so much money lately. And I ended up pulling the trigger on a 24 millimeter, and it'll actually be the first 24 millimeter that I bought. Which, I was thinking about it. I might have preferred it to be in a 26, but all the other ones that he was selling were in 28 for some reason. But yeah, I think a 24 might actually be nice because while all these brushes I own are 26s, sometimes, I don't know. I feel like I could probably be more mobile with a 24. So I look forward to having something a little different. I don't know how people use 28 plus. All right. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and rinse my face and we'll lather up for the second pass. I think I might have got a little bit of menthol in my eye. That is awesome. I guess that's one thing that you really got to be careful about with these soaps. You do not want that crap in your eyeball. Cool. So I've been really kind of obsessed with honing lately. So I have a Uzuku Usagi that I purchased recently along with a full Asano Nagura set with the Botan Tenju Mahiro, and I didn't buy the Koma because that's ridiculous. It's like $200 for a friggin' stone the size of a quarter. And you don't really need it. I would like to have one. I'm not gonna pay for it though. So I got that one. I didn't get that one, then I got a Tomo Nagura, of course. So I tried to hone the other day and I failed miserably. And then I whipped out a gold dollar and I tried to touch that up. It didn't make a difference on that edge. So I'm definitely doing something wrong. I've used synthetics before in the past with really great success. I've literally taken an edge from bevel set to, I'm talking like, not to brag, but it was as good as any edge that I've ever purchased or had honed. It might have been luck, and I'm not gonna sit here and say I can reproduce that over and over again, but I've done it, and it was a really good edge. I've had zero success on this Izuku. And I think the problem might be is because I'm not taking it from a bevel set. I'm literally taking an edge and then just slapping it on an Izuku and hoping that that hard ash stone will sharpen it. And I don't think that's realistic. But the problem is I don't want to use synthetic stones. And everything I'm reading says use a synthetic stone up until 8K and then start with your Izuku. I don't want to do that. So if any of y'all know anything about honing and know a good mid-range JNAT to use, I would like to do like maybe a 2 to 3 stone hone max, but I want all natural stones. Please hit me up in the comments. I don't know if it's possible. I don't want to spend hours on a freaking razor form trying to figure it out. I don't see anything about it on any websites, reputable websites. So let me know, please. That's the goal. I mean, why even buy a JNAT if half of your progression is going to be synthetics? That doesn't make any sense to me. So, oh man, so as soon as you add water to this crap, it just like freezes over, and I like it. I like it a lot. Feels good. Nice way to wake up. So typically, like, I'll shower before I shave, but not this morning. I shower 3 times a day sometimes. So I always shower before bed, and I always shower right when I wake up. But this morning, I kind of just decided to get up and go. Yeah, I like this soap. I don't think this cannot be Excelsior. It doesn't feel like Excelsior. What base is this? I have no idea. Not Excelsior though, can't be. Feels too different. Watch it be Excelsior. Alright, cool. So that being said, so let's, to avoid this being a 30-minute video, I'll go ahead and clean up a little bit and we'll do our final pass of against the grain and then we'll sign out for the day. Very, very smooth. I love this razor and I love the blade. The Pole Silver Super Iridium and the Gillette Nasset are my 2 favorite blades. Very good. No irritation whatsoever, none. Yeah, this is a really awesome shave. Yeah, I didn't expect this to be this good of a shave this morning. I just wanted to come in here and kind of chill out, not really think about it, and just do my thing. And this was probably one of my best DE shaves ever. I don't know why. It's just a combination of things, I guess. Very good. Very, very good. This razor is stellar too. Awesome. My skin is just like, it's such a crazy kind of feeling because not only is it insanely BBS, but I can't even feel my face. It's like the menthol like cools it to the point that it numbs. And all you just feel is like this smooth, like, I don't know, it's an interesting sensation. Good shave this morning though, Jesus. Awesome. So, Barrister Mann's Terror. Let's check this out, right? This is gonna be interesting. Ooh, that's nice. Smells really good. Wow. I really like that. It's different. It reminds me of the ocean. Like, not just like oh man, it's so hard to describe. Like being on like a ship in the middle of the ocean, like the different smells, the metals, the woods, the smells of like the animals even in the ocean. It's so hard to describe. I feel like I'm on deployment right now. Oh man, that is awesome. It doesn't smell like, it smells different than the soap. It's, you get like this kind of like barnacle slash seaweed, sea. Oh man. That is really cool. No pun intended. Oh man, this is awesome. Fantastic. What an awesome shave. This great way to start my day this morning. I needed something like this, so that's great. So awesome shave, okay? Again, this was kind of like a testament or a tribute to Jack. I used Barrister Mann's Terror. I have no idea what base this is in. I don't think it's Excelsior. It performed super well though. This was a birthday gift from him. Thank you so much, Jack. This is an awesome soap. I love the label. I love the menthol. I love the feel. Incredible shave this morning. The razor I used was a Karve Christopher Bradley in aluminum. This one had the D plate with their first use Pole Silver Super Iridium. I love these blades. They're currently going for $1 each, like $100 for a 100 pack. Don't pay that crap. Gillette Nasets are close to these. These are great. Gillette Nasets are also great though. So check those out if you can't find Pole Silvers. This is my turn and shave brush. This is a birthday present. I love this handle. It's a mother of pearl and maple burl hybrid. Fantastic brush in this V4 tip knot. And I don't know if I can't remember if I mentioned it, but yeah, so this is my Terror Splash. So fantastic shave. Thank you very much for tuning in. I'm Corey from Shaving with Chief. I'm the Chief. Y'all have a great rest of your day.